So then I was having the pains, and then they would really get sharp. So then she called Dr. Mohart first.
No, I called 911 first for an ambulance, and then I called Dr. Mohart, and he said, you know, have him brought to St. Clair and Fenton. If they can take him there, be stable. So when the ambulance got there and they treated him, they said they had to take him to the ER at St. John's because he wasn't stable. He was in a lot of pain, and they did work some time on him in the ambulance before they left the house. And then by the time I got to the ER here, he was already in the room being treated. I had told the ER people that if he was admitted, to go to St. Clair and Fenton. But right before we were leaving, when he was sleeping, my daughter lives at home with us. She's in her 40s. She was in the ER with me. So it wasn't just me that heard it. A nurse, administrator, I'll say, I think was on her title on her card, just handed me her card and asked that everything was okay here. And I said, yes, fine. That was fine. I said, and then she said, though, you might want to think about if he would have been admitted, insurance might not have paid for it because we have cardiologists here on staff. And I was surprised by that comment because I knew otherwise from Dr. Mohart that he could be taken to St. Clair. In fact, he was in January through the ER.
That's our right to tell, to go where the doctors we want to see and where we want to go.
And so I was kind of, I thought about that afterwards, that to say that the insurance might not pay because he's not on staff at the hospital was not right. So I've been trusting in the doctors, what they tell me.
And I can't see, this whole thing is all politics anyway, but I think if they treat you up here and it is your request to go to SSM, or talk to the doctors that are not on staff here, I cannot see why they can't do that. I just think, personally, like I said before, I just think that, I don't know where this all stems from, except maybe Big John's, because they don't want to lose the, per se, say-so over what Little John's did, like on Little John's. But I don't think that they should be able, I don't see why any doctor should be able to see any patient any place that you want to go. I can see him confirming somebody or whatever, but if you want to see your doctor, I cannot see why they should not allow you to see the doctor you want to see
While you're
in the hospital. And plus, I don't think she needs, I was out of it, so I don't know anything, but just after what she told me, that I don't think a spouse of the person who is being treated should have to go under such a stressful thing to be said. Of course, at this time they knew it wasn't stressful, but still,
right.
She's still under that feeling. I know if it would be me and not the roles have been reversed, I wouldn't know what to do.